So AEW Full Gear has just finished, and the former Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, Windham, did not debut at Full Gear. Kind of disappointing once again to see people in Fight TV's live chat, on Twitter, etc., complain about the fact AEW have not promised Windham. There have been a few subtle teases by AEW in the past, nothing that says he's coming. There was previously CM Punk's shoes with the initials BW, which people took to be Bray Wyatt. And of course, recently, fans got excited as Wardlow seemed to resemble a Funhouse version of Bray Wyatt. Does make sense. But it still doesn't actually mean that Bray is heading to All Elite Wrestling yet. Dave Meltzer reported the other day that there was definitely a plan in place at one point for AEW to bring him in, but Impact also had interest. However, he didn't want to come in at this point, obviously because he had the movie role he's filming right now. Well, set to film in 2 weeks, that we know about from Jason Baker's recent comments and interview with the Metro here in the UK. So we kind of do know what Windham is planning to do next. And at the moment, it's just not wrestling. This is not AEW's fault for not being able to secure Windham. He obviously has a creative mind that he wants to put into a creative role. And Hollywood/movies is the best way for him to do that, for sure. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that movie performs. It's going to be interesting to see what the movie even is. We don't even know the plot at the moment. All we know is it's a totally different direction to The Fiend, to the Funhouse, and everything we've seen before. I do find it interesting that there was definitely a plan in place, apparently, for AEW to bring in Windham. I think that's promising that he's maybe not gone for too long. Maybe he'll do this movie, then show up. Maybe he shows up in just a few weeks' time. He could show up Wednesday. We just don't know. And do you know what? That's kind of fun, isn't it? You know, the character Bray Wyatt, when you know that the guy's all about Easter eggs and hidden messages, him debuting for another show or showing up in wrestling or going to Hollywood, it should be a mystery, and it's genius that it is. Honestly, Full Gear was a really, really good show. Solid 9 out of 10, and that's without a Windham appearance, because I wasn't expecting him to be there, and that's the difference. I think if you was watching hoping for him, you probably were disappointed, but it's not fair to judge AEW on something they didn't promise you. So there we go, just a quick update video. I didn't want to clickbait it, that's why the title says did not debut, because I don't want you to think he did or anything like that. But honestly, I just wanted to get this little update video out there for you guys as soon as possible. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Like the video, share the video, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Peace!